Hi, Pat.
Hey, Brianna, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm well.
Been a while
What?
since I've seen
We
you.
got to reminisce on the beautiful Packer victory from
Oh, man,
in Seattle. We just stomped them.
I was so happy. I hoped it would go that way, but you never know. Like Seattle's a wild card, so.
Well, I knew something was up because they took the ball right away.
Uh-huh.
I was like,
They're setting the pace.
what's going on here? And then they just smashed it down their throat.
Yeah,
That
it
was
was great.
that was
It was
awesome.
great. Now, the Saints should be okay. They're a mess. And then we play Vikings. That's going to be our hard one. But
Yeah. And it's what's tonight is the Bears and somebody.
Bears, Vikings.
Yeah. You never know. I mean, the Bears could win a game. They really could if they tried
That's
hard.
what I mean, this would be the game we'd want them to win. That's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was good. See if we have many people pop on. It's just hard before the holidays.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
Yeah. Have you been traveling a lot?
I wouldn't say a lot, but
Um,
a good amount. Uh, once in November, once in December. That's
that's
what
not
happened
bad.
last week. Yeah, that's not bad. And then I've got a trip already in January.
Are you going to Wista or somebody else from?
Yeah, I'm going.
Oh, good. I'll see you then.
Oh, you're going?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. I
Hopefully it'll be a
haven't,
little warmer.
yeah. I haven't seen
Hopefully.
attendance on that one, but I worry just because like with registration around the holidays, I wonder if people like forget, because I was kind of like, oh shoot, I need to register.
Usually it's like 40 people.
Oh, that's good. I've been, it's just been a while. The last time I
Yeah.
went was Park City, I think.
Oh yeah, I've never been.
Yeah. Mhm. Hey, Aaron.
Hi guys. How's
Hey.
everyone?
Aaron.
Good. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Good. Welcome to the board officially.
Thank you. I'm
Pitched.
I'm kind of was not pushed, but I'm
Thrown
excited.
into it.
I told the girls, I was like, as long as everybody helps me navigate it a little
Yeah.
bit, because I'm still trying to get my feet wet with everything, so
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
It
Hopefully,
takes a little bit. So you're on the
yeah,
board. I didn't know. I didn't know.
She's taking Dennis's spot since
Oh,
they are transitioning from Telescan to Velco, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So she is gonna take the tune position.
oh,
I'm
cool.
excited.
Well, congratulations. You're gonna love it. The ATSI board's awesome.
Yeah.
I
Oops,
miss it.
sorry.
I know, we miss you. Hi, Lisa.
Hello, how are you guys?
Good. How are you?
Doing well.
Good. Good, good, good.
Mhm.
Yeah, Aaron, once we get past the holidays, well, I think Liz will send you some stuff before, but if
Okay.
we need to chat, if you have questions or if you want me to walk you through some stuff, we can set that up too.
Oh, that would be awesome. That would be
Yeah,
really cool. Thanks, Brianna.
yeah, absolutely. Just gonna give everybody a couple minutes since I think December is always just a little bit harder with holidays and everything coming up. So I thought it might be a smaller group, but we'll give everybody a couple minutes. Is everybody ready for the holidays?
I am.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
We just wrapped up the last of our gifts yesterday, so I'm ready for it to be over.
Yeah. I did a lot of wrapping this weekend and I was happy that it was done.
Yes.
It's quite a task. Hi, Stacy.
Hi, how are you guys?
Good. How are you?
Good. About to have our holiday party.
Oh, fun.
Ah,
Cool. If so, I was looking at the time. Like, are you doing a lunch?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do a lunch and people kind of come throughout the day and it's nice. I mean, some, you know, they choose a food category
Oh,
that they
okay.
want. This year it's ribs.
Yeah.
And then everybody also sometimes brings sides and stuff too, depending on if they want me to cover everything, I cover everything. If they want to bring stuff, they bring stuff too.
Nice.
Yeah. And then get set up in the break room, and then we do little secret Santas and all that stuff. But it's so hard because the remotes,
It's so hard.
it's a whole different story.
Yeah.
So like I do have a few that I will ship something to, but can't do that with can't do it
Right.
out of the country.
Right.
So, although I did send a package that hopefully will eventually make it down to Mexico.
That's kind of what it is. It's just like, hopefully it gets there at some point.
Exactly.
Christian.
But anyway,
Good afternoon.
right.
How are you guys doing?
good.
Good to see
I
you.
think we are
Good
going to
to
have a
see you,
smaller
Christian.
group. I'm going to just start getting ready to get my
Oh, here comes Ryan.
patient, Ryan. Stacey, we
we're-
were talking Wista too. I'm excited to be in Long Beach in January. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, no, it'll be great. In fact, I just saw that Jeff Zindel joined.
Awesome.
So I just sent him an email saying, hey, if you're in Long Beach, I didn't even know there was a call center in Long Beach. So I don't know who he bought or what the story is, but
Oh, no. I think there was some confusion there. So he is the chair of the membership committee. So he was just announcing the new members that we have. It doesn't have anything to do with Jeff.
So I totally misread what that was.
It has nothing to do with Jeff other than
Oh, I
is
sent it to
membership
Jeff.
chair.
So, okay, we'll have to redo that one. Thank you for clarifying.
Yes.
I read it too quickly because I was jumping on this and I was like,
I think somebody else had that confusion too, because they said, congrats, Jeff. And I was just like, I think they're confused. So,
well, maybe I misread it, or maybe the way it looked. I'm going to look
yeah.
at it right now again. But anyway, so bottom line is good to see membership increase, but there is somebody in Long Beach.
Yes.
So if it
we'll
isn't
have to
Jeff, whoever it is, I need to figure out who that is.
Yeah,
But,
we'll get you some contact info for that, Stacy. Okay.
Kenzie Cook. I just reread it.
There you go.
That's funny. And you're right. It did come from Jeff.
Yeah.
So weird.
They
Okay.
actually joined a while ago. Actually, the two he sent out today, for some reason, his emails were in quarantine to do the announcement emails. So we got them out of quarantine today. And that's why two came through, even though they've been
Oh,
members.
that's funny. I haven't gotten through the rest of my emails. So if there's another one, I'll be more careful. Anyway.
All right, guys. So I am going to get us started here. Give me 1 second to get everything switched over. Typically, what I do is just kind of a quick presentation on what we're doing on the ATSI side and give you updates. And then at the end, we'll have time for any questions or discussion that we want to have. So let me get this switched over, get started. And feel free to stop me as we go if you need to. All right. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. I think I know all of you on the call, but my name is Brianna Burke. I am the current president of ATSI. And like I said, just want to go over some quick updates for Q4, and then we'll have time for discussion. Today, I'll talk about just a year in review, kind of some numbers that we have for ATSI and what we've done this year, as well as government relations and the Hill Walk, our annual conference, and then upcoming programming and events. All right, so ATSI, a year in review, we had a really awesome year. We had 39 webinars completed altogether. So 7 educational webinars, 4 media forums, 12 Talk It Out Tuesdays, 12 Young Professionals meeting. Tomorrow it'll be 12 as we have our last one, and 4 Ask Me Anything. So huge shout out to the Learning and Resources Committee, because I know a lot of this was all put on by them. It's really not easy to create, manage, moderate all of these different webinars. So thank you. I know Stacy, you're on that committee and you do a lot there. So we really
Brian
appreciate
is too.
it. Who is?
Ryan.
And Ryan, yes. Sorry, I couldn't see you on your face, so that's why I didn't. Ryan and Stacy, you
And
guys.
Christian shows up too.
Christian,
Don't you? I think you're on there. I think I've seen you on there.
You know, honestly, I think Bob,
Well, Bob is
president
always,
shows up.
yes, we know
Yeah.
that, but
I try to show in the other ones, pop in when I can.
well, we really appreciate it because it takes a lot and it's not easy to do all of that. Huge undertaking. So thank you for that. If you're not on the committee, there was a recent survey sent out just asking for feedback on content, and we got some good responses on that. So thank you. When you fill out surveys, that really helps us to plan out the content for the upcoming year. So make sure that you take the few minutes to complete those. But all of that, is going to help us as we move into 2025. We did have 20 new members, and that's a total of auxiliary, which are our vendor members, as well as regular members. So that's really exciting, especially in our industry. We're seeing a lot of mergers and acquisitions, but to see 20 new members is great. We have a great committee. Jeff Zindel, we were talking about him. He's really working to help recapture our lapsed members and gain new members, as well as other committee members. So really excited about that number. We did also send out a survey on the membership side too, just to get some feedback on the value of your ATSI membership, and we got great responses there too. So surveys are important. They really help us as we move forward with ATSI. And then lastly, 7 active committees and 4 task force groups. These are really what makes up ATSI, these people that volunteer their time to make sure that we're moving forward. I'll kind of talk about that a little bit here on the next slide as well. So this graph or chart was in my last QA or Q3 AMA, just kind of talking about our strategic goals. And I wanted to put that up here again, just as a reminder of the pillars of what the board has identified for 2024 through 2026 cycle. Our board and committees are continuing to complete tasks under each of these pillars that were identified during our strategic planning session in August. So as we outline projects and make decisions for ATSI, we refer to these pillars and ensure that we're staying in line with the association's overall focus and goals. So I think probably in Q1, you'll really start to see some of these projects that we have under each of these coming to fruition. So just wanted to keep that front of mind. Next, government relations. We've talked about this a little bit throughout the year, but we have solidified dates for the Hill Walk, March 18th through the 20th, 2025. Exciting because registration is opening this afternoon. So if you're interested in being a part of this, please make sure that you register early. We do have a cap of how many people that we can bring, typically around 10 attendees. So if you're interested, please register early. Registration will close early February, unless it fills up sooner. Keep an eye out for emails. I know a lot of you do know about the Hill Walk, but if this is something that's new to you, I personally haven't gone. I know there's people on this call that have gone, but it's a great time when we can go to DC. Dave Wenhold, who is our lobbyist, he does an on-site training or a boot camp to prepare us for meetings that we'll have with staffers on the Hill, just to promote visibility of our industry and discuss issues that may be relevant. Just kind of get in front of them and let them know who we are and why what they do each day affects us and why it's important. So Dave makes sure that you're knowledgeable and prepared, so no need to be scared if this isn't something that's in your area of expertise. We also had our GR update webinar on December 5th. Dave did a Hill update, and this is available in our webinar archive section of our website. So take a look at that if you haven't already. All right, moving on to our annual conference. The conference committee is working really, really hard right now to plan an awesome conference for us. It will take place in Phoenix at the Renaissance Phoenix downtown. This is a really awesome hotel. It's locally owned and locally designed. It's right in the heart of downtown Phoenix and within walking distance of quite a few things. Chase Field, the Phoenix Art Museum, the Footprint Center Arena, lots of things near. but also a couple options on site too. So it recently went through a $13 million renovation. So the space is updated. It's a really good area. There's a Starbucks on site, a restaurant on site. So we are very confident this will be a good location for us here in 2025. Now, to talk about the agenda, we are building it, but I did get a go-ahead from the conference committee that I could announce our keynote speaker. So that is going to be Sarah McVannell. Sarah is a well-known speaker in our industry. She's previously spoken at other user group and association conferences. For the keynote, she'll be discussing how to create a wow culture. Outside of the keynote, she's going to do another session where she will co-speak with one of our TADS industry leaders and discuss how they implemented inspiration from her keynotes and consulting to create a thriving culture in their call center business. Really exciting. I did want to quickly show you guys a quick video of her. So we'll get that on here as well.
We are in the business of earning staff, not hiring them. This is one of the key things that we need to understand about our client quitting revelation. We need to give people a reason to feel connected and to feel passionate and to opt in every day.
Recognition is the thing that everybody needs. Every single person. Have you ever met somebody who doesn't need to matter to somebody else?
The energy that Sarah has given us today have been so wonderful.
We've been seeing that recognition is a foundational element of any healthy team.
All right. That's all I'm going to show today, but really exciting, lots of energy. She's familiar with our industry. Like I said, she's worked with people in our industry, and I'll let the rest of the committee unveil the rest as far as who she's going to break out with, but definitely things that will be applicable to you and that you can implement in your business. So really excited to have her. Her website is greatnessmagnified.com. So if you want to do any other research or watch the rest of that video, please do, because she's pretty awesome. I'm excited to see her at conference. All right. And lastly, I just wanted to go over some upcoming programming. We have our last Young Professionals meeting tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central. This will be just a reflection on 2024, kind of what we've learned. And then WISTA, they have their annual conference in January, the 28th through the 30th in Long Beach, California. I'm super excited about this conference. The agenda is great. Lots of things focusing on AI, upcoming technology, all of the things that we really need to be focused on as we move forward into this new year. So if you're not registered, check out that agenda. It's excellent. And then GLTSA has their winter meeting on February 5th through the 7th in Boyne Falls, Michigan. And then NAEO has their user group conference March 9th through the 12th in Fort Myers. So lots of exciting things as we push into the new year. And that is all I have for my presentation today. So I will stop sharing and we can answer any questions if you guys have them.
Don't have any.
Hey, did you get a chance to make your reservations for Boyne yet?
I have not done that, Ryan.
Oh, just checking.
I know. I'll look at
it. We thought you were going to be a speaker there.
Oh, news to me.
Dan will be calling, I'm sure.
I'm sure. One of you will. All of you will.
Do you actually have speakers at that one, or you just go skiing?
There's a lot of networking. It is actually, it's a really good
Are you
program.
calling networking, not actually just skiing?
A networking event, Stacy.
There's a lot of people
Absolutely.
There's a lot of people that don't ski that come to it. So, but
wow.
The venue has something for everybody. So it's good.
Yes. Looks like an awesome time. I want to do, what did they say? The bikes, the snow bikes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are cool.
That caught my interest.
Those are awesome. It's like it's got a snowmobile tread on the back and a ski on the front, and it looks like a motorcycle. And you just basically ride them all over the golf courses out there.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, they give you a guide and just go on trails, and it's cool.
Very nice.
Very cool.
And anybody who doesn't like the cold, they've got a full spa there.
Well, I'd say anybody who doesn't like the cold needs to go to Westa the week before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Even if you like the cold, go to Westa the week before.
There you
I'm
go.
trying to figure out how to juggle it, Stacy.
I know. Well, if you can, we'd love to see you. Because it will be probably the coldest might drop into the 40s at night. So I know
That's
that
okay
for
with
you
us.
guys, that's really
Midwesterners.
Weather, yeah.
And during the day, it'll be probably in the 60s,
Yeah.
50s,
Nice.
60s. It's pretty
I'm
nice.
going to go to California in January and NAO in Florida in March. Like those all sound much better than Midwest during those time periods. So great location.
And we've never had it in Long Beach in all the years. So I'm kind of excited. Long Beach is kind of a neat little place.
Yeah.
So
Looking forward to it.
be good. All right. Well, thank you, Bree.
Yeah. Yeah. Anything else? Everybody good?
Nope. I'm gonna get off and go join people for our holiday
Yes.
party, and happy
Enjoy.
holidays, everybody.
Happy
Yes.
holidays.
Happy
Yes.
holidays,
Good
guys.
Holidays to all of you. Thank you.
Thanks all of you for hopping on, and we'll talk soon. Have a good one.
Take care.
care,
Thanks.
guys.
You too.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.